to make this multiple.
There we go.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
I'm back.
I was just about to split the thing, but okay.
No, I'm back. Don't worry, folks. I got a call from a plate dealer. Would you believe? These are definitely clearly plates. Can't think of anything they are apart from an arrow.
Okay.
Or a really long Splatoon character.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
If you like Splatoon, we just paint them over.
Still not plates, but yeah.
Yeah, close enough. That is bollocks.
Don't think these people know how a pecan sauce is supposed to work.
Is that mashed potato with a bloody syringe?
See, I think it's like that's why I said peppercorn sauce. It might be a Diane sauce. I think it is sauce though. I don't think it's potato.
I wish. Oh my god! I so hope that's mashed potato.
Because it's too thin of a syringe to be mashed potato. Surely, I imagine it has to be a sauce of some sort. Either way, it's quite concerning.
Oh, that's just terrible. That's just terrible.
I agree.
We've literally seen that plank earlier.
Yeah, just more wood. Get
Yeah,
plates.
once you've seen like one thin sliver of wood, you've seen them all.
Oh, we got a thick bit of wood as well.
Yeah, nice thick bit.
Macaroni cheese still in the skillet. That's honestly fine.
That's
Certainly
fine.
being in the
Yeah, that's
skillet.
absolutely fine. I'm okay with that.
I'm not sure what
'Cause it
that
keeps
is,
it
but it looks a
hotter.
bit rare.
Hell yes! This
plate,
lady's got it going on.
using a plate as a knife.
Hey, that's skill.
What is that?
That's a duck.
I was thinking duck.
That's definitely duck. Just based on the glaze on it.
Yeah, like it does look like duck skin. So for context, this is being sold with
Miniature serving water can.
Yep.
What are you gonna serve in it? Bloody soup?
Don't know.
Yeah, I'll have some of that oxtail soup duck in a watering can. Just pour it in the bowl, that's it.
Just want a regular small watering can. Don't want to serve shit in it. Thank you.
Like, see, if it was just like the metal pot, okay, perfectly fine. Because that's how things are served in like India, for instance.
It's the fact that you've
But
made
it's
it into
that
a
they've
watering
added
can.
extra. Yeah, it's the pretentiousness of it. More wood. Can't really say much apart from there's a giant ass crack in the middle of it.
I was gonna say more wood, except for on a table with holes in it.
Yeah, so it's dripped onto her legs.
So you got even more levels of fucking stupid and messy.
Yeah, well done, folks. Way to consider the customer.
It's one big ass gin and tonic.
For $12, it better bloody be.
Yeah, it's an expensive gin and tonic.
It also looks poorly made. How the frick do you measure your portion in it?
Not well.
Like, the reason a jigger works is because there's a set glass size for drinks, right?
Wow.
It's a pint of beer. You get a regular champagne flute, a regular goddamn cocktail glass. Plain and simple.
7
Nothing
different
complicated.
sizes of wine glass.
7 different sizes of wine glasses, but there's typically a standard uniform agreed upon size. Unless you're pretentious. Why is that a broken plate?
We took the break and we broke it in half. Also, again,
Why?
I bet this is ludicrously expensive for the tiny fucking portions.
Looks dirty.
Looks dirty, it looks disgusting, it looks like a complete
I'm
waste
not
of
eating
food.
anything off it.
I'm talking about the
what-
food as well. Looks like a
I was
complete
not
waste
talking
of
about
money.
the food. The food just looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks like a complete waste of money. It's a waste of
I'm gonna kill that person.
It's a waste of a portable record player, that
I'm
is.
gonna kill that person.
It's probably a waste of good pancakes as well.
Where is it? It's the Who. What a great name for a restaurant.
The Who? Is that
No,
one
I
U
think
or
it's
two
just
I's?
no. That's genuinely just called the Who. Unless that's called the He. If that's called the He.
Is that one U or two
What is it?
I's?
What is it? Hear me out. The Jahi. Because it looks like a bloody J.
Don't know. You also chose a really bad font for your.
Yeah, your H is the same as the T. Well done.
This is bad font. Welcome
not.
to bad fonts.
Yeah.
Also, this is an abomination.
This is terrible.
English pubs are allowed to serve food again, which means it's one thing: the return of the log slice.
Hey, it's back. It's the log slice.
Good old log slice.
Yeah, I sell home decor signs, so literally like that.
Where the fuck is the other quarter of the pie? You better have fucking ate it.
I think you must have.
You must have done, surely.
I think you must have. No,
Because
I would. That would annoy me.
that would annoy me so much. They're gonna serve you 3/4 of a pie.
Pie. Like, come on, don't do that.
3/4 of a pork pie. And some, what looks like onion jam. Or
Yeah,
chutney, if you will.
it's a chutney. That's definitely a chutney.
Yeah.
And Dijon. Not Dijon, just English mustard.
Yeah, probably English.
How do you want your chocolate mousse? Clean or dirty? Paris, France. Yes. Look at that dog turd.
That's what it looks like, yeah. Looks like someone has stepped in it. It's not even on a plate either. It's literally just on a piece of fucking
This is just a wham, done.
piece of parchment paper.
I would not eat that.
Something that I just feel like that's very French humor. I don't know why.
I got a feeling that's like a best friend. So,
Just breaking a flake over it.
not even a flake. A wafer.
Yeah, that's just sad. It's probably
That's just,
really good chocolate mousse as well.
yeah, it's probably really nice.
It's probably actually really good chocolate mousse. That's just disappointing.
I get it. I get it. That doesn't make it any better.
Honestly, it makes it worse.
Yeah, the fact that that is what they thought of.
That's horrible.
Do you want to know what's even worse? Go back
What?
up to it real quick.
What?
It's screwed in place.
Oh yeah.
Someone thought they'd steal the Major. Fucking hell.
So this is the first time we see what is quite common of ludicrous drinks, often either milkshakes or Bloody Marys, covered on so much things, covered with so many things, you don't know how the fuck you're supposed to drink it or consume any of the things on top of it.
Yeah, how the hell are you meant to?
No idea.
I feel as though by the time you finish eating the outside, the inside's just gone all rotten. Also, there's candy corn.
There is candy corn
Why?
because it's probably
Seriously,
American.
you want it? You want people to not have it? I don't even want to know what's in there.
Yeah, neither do I.
I'll be real with you. It looks like the vomit.
I would if I got that, I would say yes. No, I ordered food, not whatever this is. Please bring me
Yeah,
actual
that.
food.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? Yeah, I swear to God, that's mashed potato and gravy. I'm gonna. Be
It
a
was like
little annoyed.
I ordered food, not some
The
alien
vomit.
horrid. Like
Yeah, I didn't ask for Quasimodo's insides.
I didn't ask for a cryptid. I asked for food. Thank you.
We want less plates.
This is a restaurant, not a brothel.
We want less plate. Yeah, that's a bit too much plate.
So yeah, you know what we were saying about having high rims on plates? Well, this is a bit much.
That's a bowl. That's a bowl.
That doesn't make it any better.
No, it's not a plate. It's a bowl.
No,
Annoying.
no, it's just a flat bottom with high sides. That's not a bowl.
Yeah, but at that point, it's a bowl.
I mean, it might as well be a bowl.
Yeah, let me just toss my cornflakes in, but milk in there. Hey, presto. Look, they even using a damn spoon.
Fucking, it's
Halfway there.
It's too big for the fucking spoon.
God, carry out, but this is taking the piss. You said it. That is a awful looking burger. My God. It looks so depressing and burnt.
Everything about this looks depressing.
The chips look okay.
Not even the chips look a bit sad. This isn't a terrible idea. I just think it's poorly executed. You have a concept. I just don't think you're doing it well. Also, it's completely unnecessary. Just the whole point of the subreddit. If you haven't got that by now.
Yeah. So that's where the license plate of Tommy Dreamer's hardcore title came from.
Or
That's
went.
where it's gone. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yeah, that's where that hardcore championship went.
Yeah, there you go.
Bent into a burger box. That's.
I don't hate it. I
do.
actually don't hate it.
I hate it a lot.
If you're like in a roadside cafe, okay, I'd say it's cute, annoying but cute.
I would just again prefer just a plot. My
Oh.
God, words today. I'd rather have a plate
Okay.
or just like a regular box or like a tray or something like not.
There you go.
I'm having a stroke today. Today is not a good day.
Today's not a lovely day, as they say.
Today has not been going. Today has not gone well.
Yeah, I don't hate that. I'll give it a pass.
getting a big boy job, and this was one of the courses. It's called Chocotherapy, and it reminds you of what it was like eating as a kid.
I ate with a fucking spoon, you twat.
I
I
didn't do
didn't
that. I
eat.
didn't. I
I didn't
definitely
do
didn't do
this.
this as a kid.
This. How does this remind me of eating as a kid? No, 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 no. You know how they should have served it? On a spoon. Because what do you do when your mum finishes baking cookies? You lick the spoon.
Yeah. You want the way.
That's.
Fair enough. Reminds you of being a kid. Fair enough. I did. This is just.
If they watch you licking it, like the whole time.
I hate it. I hate
hate
that
it.
part.
I hate that a lot. Like,
Moving on. We
ladies
hate
and
it.
gentlemen, if you aren't aware, I have social anxiety, and I'm pretty sure Dan's pretty close in the same boat.
Yeah, no, I just don't like people watching me eat. That just seems really weird.
Having people
Like-
just standing there and staring at me doing anything is enough to make me want to freak out and have a lot of problems. That is not good.
And somebody, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do
Please.
this.
Oh, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Jesus Christ on a sick. That's a new level of
Barbie meat at Chinese hot pot restaurant.
See, I think they missed an opportunity. You know what they should have called it?
What?
The Lady Gaga.
Yeah,
They missed so many opportunities. Fuck you. That's all I have to say. Especially the octopus that I'm looking at the other plate.
oh yeah, like whatever this is.
That's definitely an octopus.
Oh, I hope it is, because obviously, if it's not, what the fuck
Why
is it?
is your shepherd's pie in a Guinness glass?
Oh, why is your shepherd's pie in a Guinness glass? Oh, you're sorry.
What?
Beef Guinness pie, so it's not a shepherd's pie, it's a cottage pie. Why is your cottage
Oh,
pie in a...
Do you want to know what the worst thing is? They filled it up to the level.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
for those who
can't
don't
eat
know-
it out that, so you have
So-
to take it out. There isn't enough mashed potatoes to warrant that much meat.
But the other thing for those of you who don't know Guinness, the glass, the hob's actually a shortcut. You put your thumb on the glass, and that's where you put your thumb, and that's where you know where to stop pouring the liquid, because then the foam rises the right amount. It's an old tradition of Guinness. The fact they've done that annoys me to an equal degree.
You mean the fact that the head isn't even right?
Yeah, because the head's not even. Like, look at the back; it's gone all the way up.
Yep.
Well done. Come on, at least
This was a terrible idea, and it was a terrible idea poorly executed. Well done.
If you're going to do it right, like have some sort of like crispy potato in the middle to separate, and then do the mash.
I don't know.
'Cause then you have a flat surface to work on.
This
know.
is a terrible idea poorly executed. Moving on.
Yes, I would love to dig the pasta out of the paper. Oh God, I have this annoyance from Subway, don't I?
Wait, what?
Oh no, right, right. Oh, okay. So no, I know this. My college used to do this. I think, or was it high school? It was high school. My high school did this.
We had
And I
like
didn't-
pots of pasta, but they were actually properly organized. What the hell is this?
Like, that cheese is not gonna melt
That cheese is not going to melt.
because it's just come from a bain marie. By the way, hint: your bain marie is meant to be hot. That's why you have a bain marie.
Yeah, you're supposed to like for this sort of thing. You really need to have the sauce mixed in the pasta, and you also need to not fill it to the top because it's going to go everywhere.
Yeah,
That's
like
anxiety.
look. You can tell the bain marie isn't on as well because it should be. You would see steam.
No, that's not. That's just a pot. That's like the bain marie.
No, that's a bain marie. Yeah, that's still the bain marie.
For like the pasta, yeah, but it's not for the cheese.
Oh, not for the cheese, but you should still see it from the sauce. Because look, it's not. That's cold. You can tell it's cold.
Hmm.
Because it's not a single ounce of steam. So this has been sitting around for a while.
Which doesn't help.
Yeah, and there's no lid on it as well, which doesn't help either.
Well, it's over full. Like you can't just mix the sauce on the pasta. Mix the sauce
Yeah.
on the pasta beforehand. Mix the sauce on the pasta beforehand. You don't have this problem.
Yeah, it's almost as if that's what every chef does.
More tables.
I hate it. Moving on. It's Las Vegas, so that means it's terrible.
It's already overflowing.
Yes.
You've already fucked this up.
There is a plate. Hang on. Amano Las Vegas is carb heaven. Fettuccine Alfredo Fat Baby is by far the most popular one. But I'm team red sauce. How about you? I'm team go yourself.
Yeah.
I'm
Like,
team stop doing stupid shit,
yeah,
people.
one, this is way too much carbs. Two,
I'm gonna
if you're
see if
gonna
I can
do this,
actually
at least
find
make
it.
it fucking.
Apparently, it's prepared by hand.
Of course it is.
Yes.
It's probably really good pasta, but
You
not.
know what? You know
No.
what? I'm curious. I'm gonna see how much it would cost, right? So, what is that called again? It's called the Fettuccine Alfredo Fat Baby, right?
Yeah,
That's what it says.
it's what one of those is. Yeah,
Okay. So the Fettuccine Alfredo one. How much do you think?
too much.
$15.95. Would you like to hear the other options?
Go on.
You have the filibuster, which is $27.95 for linguine, game hen, and rosemary chicken velouté.
Velouté.
You have the Big Texas, which is mac and cheese, pork rib, and buttermilk hush puppies at $20.95.
That sounds disgusting.
You have spaghetti with garlic and oil.
Just spaghetti and garlic and oil.
Oh, and parmesan,
Okay.
because of course they measure the cheese. Linguine
Space.
with clam sauce.
At least they have decent like normal food
Yeah.
as well.
Sicilian. No, these are all in that format, by the way.
Okay. Jesus.
Yes, Sicilian baked CT. I'm gonna skip that one and leave that for last. Let's get this. I'm gonna come back to one in a second.
Okay.
The Formegabotin, which contains. Are you ready?
No.
Mozzarella, arborio rice, parmesan, cream cheese, Calabria peppers, provolone, penne pasta, celery, shrimp, langoustine, chicken, Italian sausages, and wings.
Why?
It's a bit much. Angel hair puttanesca.
Puttanesca, yes.
Yes. You have spaghetti and meatballs. Fettuccine Alfredo, we already covered. Spaghetti bolognese.
Bolognese
Fettuccine
might be the one thing.
carbonara.
Might be like spaghetti bolognese
Might work.
like that one might work as long as you're not
Okay.
overflowing like this.
Okay.
That would actually
Alright,
work.
bear that in mind. Fettuccine carbonara. And the one that I was going to come back to, lasagna.
Again,
How would that work? In
you
a
can.
fun little
I've
way?
seen bread bowl lasagna. I don't think you can serve it like that.
Like this? No, it's just messy.
Like the way you want to do bread bowl lasagna is you get a big loaf, you cut the top, you cut a square off the top, take that out, then make the lasagna in it, and then bake.
So
Like
you
it
know what you
works, but
you
not
know
in the
what
way
you
you're
should just
doing it.
do. You know what you should just do? Make a standard pissing lasagna.
I just make this myself. Like if I was gonna do that, I'd just make it myself. I wouldn't do this, and probably a hell of a lot cheaper, and probably a hell of a lot better.
And just they don't actually do a regular lasagna, by the way.
Of course they don't. Why
You
would
can
they?
only get lasagna in that way.
Why
'Cause I'm looking
why
at
would
them.
you why would they like they're doing this? This is a gimmick. Why would they do anything other than the gimmick? If you don't like the gimmick, don't go there.
Because I want to eat a lasagna. At some point, you got to think, even if it says lasagna, it's not lasagna. Ooh, I see fire. Ah, yes.
So how are you supposed to eat it?
Top down. You gotta like lean over and dig in.
I still feel like you're gonna burn yourself.
I think it's a bit pretentious. I like the fire, but not in this way.
It's very pretentious. It's also quite stupid. That's a health risk waiting to happen. That is.
Yeah.
It's a lawsuit waiting to happen.
The typical lunch order slate with the added addition of ghost cutlery. Really?
Ghost cutlery.
Really? Come on.
Ghost cutlery, the actual cutlery not appearing in this feature.
Yeah. Come on, guys. Don't do ghost cutlery.
Steak
No.
Steak and a vice.
No.
Steak
That's
and a
how they
vice.
crush your meat.
It is. I think it's a tomahawk steak, so I think it's on the bone. But
It is
even
on the
still,
bone, but that doesn't make it better.
it doesn't make it better. No.
Makes it, I think, worse. Food certain shoe boxes. Again, are they Jordans?
Just get a regular
No.
box.
Just get a regular box.
Just get a regular box. It doesn't need to be a
Just get
shoe
regular
box.
Let's just get a regular box.
Like this is fine conceptually, but why use a shoe box?
Hang on. What's it say on the side? Butter 13. I think that actually is the name of the dish.
If they're custom made, why custom make them to look like shoe boxes? That's stupid.
This doesn't make it look like boxes.
Be
No
a box.
shoes. Just a burger in a truck. Okay, to be fair, that looks like a nice burger and chips.
It does not look
That
like a
does
good
look.
burger. It looks like there's a lot of
Okay.
bullshit on that burger. But it
That's
does not look
that's
good.
true. Those are some nice looking chips, though.
Those are
Let's be
some
real.
good skin on
Some
chips.
good chips. This is some nice ass chips. I would try that. And honestly, you know what? If you're at a county fair, Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I was gonna
I'm not
say,
gonna judge that.
there's a
I'll give
there's
this
a
a pass.
place where this is okay, and I don't know if I want to be in that place where this is okay.
I'll give it a pass. I'll give it a
You're
pass.
more generous than I.
Benefit of the doubt here.
It's deconstructed coffee.
This I won't. Right. No, I had
This
the
is
rant earlier. I just had this rant.
okay.
I just had this rant. Stop deconstructing food.
Stop
It's a
deconstructing food.
horrible, terrible idea.
Like there's some
Because
exceptions. Like
because you're not even fully deconstructing it. Okay, if you were to fully deconstruct coffee, you would have to show cocoa beans. Right? Most people actually don't realize how many ingredients are in a coffee.
deconstructing like a
Right?
crumble or something is all right. Like
No, I hate deconstructing. Like I just
as long as
hate
like if you're
deconstructing.
doing it properly, and there's a
No,
thing is like when I'm saying
I
deconstructed crumble, I don't mean here's a pile of baked apple, here is a line of breadcrumb of the crumb. No, I mean basically making a crumble in any order that isn't the regular crumble, but is still all one consecutive mass.
no, I hate deconstructed. Just don't do deconstructed. Just can we have deconstructed not be a thing that exists in the modern day?
Like I'd be fine with it not existing, but you can do it well. But this is not
Yeah,
this
I don't
this is
I don't
not a
deny you do it.
deconstructed coffee. This is just
Yeah, that's three
espresso
beakers.
and milk foam and hot water. That's all that is.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretentious as shit. You look like a dick serving it. When someone asks for a fucking coffee, just give them a coffee. It takes you 2 minutes to make a good coffee. It takes you more to do that.
Here's how we reconstruct this coffee. See this boiling water in the middle? That gets
Yeah,
poured over you as I ask you for a proper coffee.
yes, just I hate deconstructed. Okay, no, Japan, it's a bento box. Just get a proper bento box. But okay, you did a sedan. Fine,
Just yeah,
fine.
I get
I accept it.
it's a decent gimmick. It's a fine
It's
gimmick.
funny. It's
You did it,
funny.
but just regular bento box.
Like, imagine there's an Apple Cafe in Japan. There you go. It's funny. I get it. It works. What the?
I'm
Why
not
is
full
that top?
screening, but that's
Why is it on top of ceramic pig?
don't
I
know.
mean, it's kind of funny. Why?
Cocktail in a cage.
Look, it just doesn't work.
It's so unnecessary.
It doesn't work. That's just too much.
Like that's
That's
way
just
too much.
way too much.
This is way too
Every-
much. Everything, but that is way too much
Everything is
potato.
wrong. Everything is wrong here. On
Way
a
too much
fundamental
potato.
level.
It's welcome to the hardcore chat. We brought up the hardcore championship earlier. Welcome
Is
to the-
Nick Gage eating this? Was this it's okay. Who cooked this? Is it Nick Gage, Sick Nick Mundo, John Moxley, Mance Warner, or Tushi Onita? Which one of you made it?
Which of you sick fucks put barbed wire in the dish? I
And
don't.
also,
I don't. I don't.
where
In
is
fact,
the dessert?
I don't
Where's the
care.
meal?
There and there.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, that's
You're
it.
just serving me barbed wire at that
Yep.
point.
Yep. I don't know who did this, but they're getting kicked off of Celebrity MasterChef. I tell you what.
It's the Miz secretly. He's in
The,
two
the,
shows.
the Miz just desperate to be a hardcore wrestler.
Yeah, he just comes in as the genie. That's hardcore gimmick. I am the genie of hardcore.
This,
That's just
here's
a
where all
house.
the this is
It's just a house.
it's a house roofed with plates.
I mean, I don't hate it. I actually don't hate it.
We're tired of using tiles as plates, so we're gonna use plates as tiles.
Beat sale? Beat sale.
Meat sale.
That is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. As a buffet, that is kind of cool.
I like the boat, but I don't like the meat sale.
I feel as though this is like at a Viking wedding.
I mean, it's in one of those sort of tents, so I imagine
Yeah.
it's a wedding.
Yeah, like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a pass. It's well made. The boat's actually very well made.
Yeah, the boat's fine. The sail.
The sail's stupid, but you know what? They had to put it somewhere. I'll give it a pass.
I'm not okay with this.
I'll give it a pass. I'm not giving this a pass. Those are some awful Yorkshire puddings. Let's make that clear.
They're okay.
As someone who makes Yorkshire puddings, those are the most painfully average I've ever seen.
We
in
have
my
said
life.
it before in this video, and we'll say it again. Sauces and flat surfaces don't mix.
Hey, do you want to know what I hate the most about this though? I hate those little freaking fry baskets.
I
I've
hate them when they're one, that small, and two, used for fetch.
I just hate them full stop. I just think they're pretentious.
They're very pretentious, but they're okay
And
for
that's-
serving,
Yeah,
actual
they're
potatoes
okay
in.
for serving things, but they're still just too pretentious.
It's a bit of shit on a
I feel sorry
bone.
for the fish.
It's a bit
I
of
feel,
shit on a fish bone.
I feel sorry for the fish.
It's a bit of
That's
shit
all I
on a
can,
fish bone.
that's all I can really say. I feel sorry for the fish.
Yeah.
That is butter on a rock.
It's butter on a
On a
rock.
rock. Not the rock. Just want to confirm. Because that butter would have melted by now.
It's also kind of nasty looking. I mean, I'm not a fan of seafood, but those are.
Not the best looking oysters.
Yeah, those are some rough looking oysters. Or
They've had a
clams, or
day.
whatever they are.
They've had a day. They've had a day.
The bread looks
That's what they-
nice. There you go.
I wouldn't even go that far. It looks more like wooden logs.
No, it does. It looks like decent brown bread.
Not sold. Apple crumble in a jam jar with powdered sugar on the lid, so when you open it, you get covered in sugar. Go yourself.
We've done this once before.
And that's me saying it again. Go yourself. Don't do it.
Don't. Just
What
no.
is that meant to be?
That is pasta and sauce and pepperoni.
Cool, I hate it. Moving on. Hello, welcome, Pops on Shelf. Shall I be your sandwich and pastry library for?
Okay, no, I kind of like afternoon tea on a bookshelf.
I kind of like it. I'm gonna
I
give that
kind
a
of like
pass.
it. That is incredibly British, and I feel like anyone posting that here isn't British.
Yeah, that's getting a pass.
Yeah, afternoon tea on a bookshelf. Yeah, that's quaint. That's quaint.
Kind of works. It works. It gets a pass. The walk in the park. Yes, these are actual worms. Moving on.
Yeah, okay.
just moving on. We don't need to address that. Where's the straw? It's saying if I look closely. I'm looking damn close, my boy.
It's here. It's a clear straw.
I hate it.
I hate
That's
it
my
too.
opinion. I hate it.
Flat sauces and flat surfaces.
We've already covered this. Moving on.
Sauces and flat surfaces.
Good fries, though. If you prefer a plate, ask when ordering. What is it? First of all, £1, 1.29 for sliced bread. You can go sod off.
Yeah.
You can go take a flying leap. That's a terrible price.
Yeah, that is.
And I hope to God that's dollars. But no, just don't. No, just
You hope
no.
that's dollars, but that is such a British looking thing.
That's such a British thing, and I hate it. That's also by far the worst looking grilled tomato I've seen in a long time.
Do people actually eat the grilled tomato?
No, no one eats it. That's
Okay.
the problem.
I'm
A
just
fundamental
checking.
level. Like, there's two things you don't eat: grilled tomato and the actual eggs from a McMuffin.
What the fuck?
The eggs from a McMuffin are disgusting. Prove me wrong.
They're fine. They're decent eggs.
See, everyone I know goes, I always avoid the egg. I'm like, yep, no, cool, I understand that.
Like, if I'm getting an egg McMuffin, then yeah, I want.
Yeah, if you're getting an egg McMuffin, then you're too broke to afford a sausage.
Well, because I'm
What's
normally
wrong
not
with you?
just. I'm normally getting sausage and egg, like, or
Yeah,
bacon and egg.
just don't get an egg McMuffin. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you wouldn't get just egg, but you don't
I know
avoid
someone
the
who
egg.
would. I avoid the egg. I eat the egg, but I avoid the egg. I leave it to last. Like,
Here we are. Here it is.
Bloody Mary with a bunch of shit.
Bloody Mary with way too much shit on it.
Like, look, just have the Bloody Mary.
Just have the Bloody Mary with your wings and your burgers and everything else separate.
They're not even like good burgers.
They don't.
And the worst thing is, there's no sauce on those burgers. Because then you'd risk it going up the straw and into your Bloody Mary. Yep, they're plates.
What were we saying about towels and plates?
Yeah, tails and plates, my boys.
This is the saddest.
That
chicken.
is a sad biscuit.
Yeah, it's biscuits and gravy with a piece of chicken on it. That piece of chicken, it looks the saddest looking piece of chicken.
Also, look at the fucking oil on the left side.
Oh yeah, no, y'all made this real bad.
Yo, how much oil did you use? Did you literally douse it in a keg of rapeseed oil?
Like,
My God.
oil should not be coming off of your gravy. I don't know how American gravy is made, but oil should not be coming off
American
of it.
gravy, okay, sausage gravy wise, it's not like how British gravy is, it's more thicker. So yeah, you definitely shouldn't be getting grease from it.
Don't know.
You should definitely not be getting grease from that. Venison cubes on it.
This
It is incredible. It is incredible, but it's incredibly weird. Venison is not that expensive. There's a fallacy. Venison can be really cheap.
Venison's not expensive and is actually really nice.
Yeah, venison's lovely. Have you had ostrich?
I think I might have had an ostrich burger at some point, but
Yeah,
it's one of those like I've had so many different like
Yeah, I
random
tried.
burgers in events that I don't know what I have and haven't had
Yeah,
at this
I
point.
tried some last week. Same place as I got some venison, by the way. It's distally. Ostrich is really not that strong tasting.
Hmm.
I was underwhelmed by ostrich. It must be said.
Wild boar's really good.
I'll take your word
It's
for
like
that.
all the best parts of beef and pork. This is
I
just
like
funny.
that.
That's just funny.
I like
That's
that.
so
No, that's
dumb,
great.
but that's
That's great.
hilarious.
That's great. No, 10 out of 10.
That's
10 out
so
of
funny.
10. If your gimmick is a like place using recycled materials, yeah, bingo, you nailed it.
Hand tuna.
And a mannequin, that's even
Hand
worse.
tuna.
It's even worse. It's a tartar as well.
Yeah, although tuna you can eat raw anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, but still, no.
I think the
Monty
worst part
Monty
of this is
Python.
it's in an airport.
No, I think the worst part of it is Monty Python was taken way too literally.
Spam, 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 spam.
Pasta flight ended up everywhere. No sugars.
Okay, but this is terrible plating. That's the whole point. Pasta flight is a really good idea, though.
Like maybe if they had like little compartments to the flight.
Like, like if each one is in a fucking bowl.
Yeah.
But not like this. But the actual doing it like a beer, like a bit. You have a beer flight or a wine flight, but it's just different pasta sauces. That would be really good.
Yeah, that's the way of doing it. It's
Just
not this.
just do it in bowls. Like this is a
Yeah, this
really good
is
idea, but do it in bowls.
yeah, this is a great idea, terrible execution.
Oh, more of these lovely, lovely Bloody Marys.
At
This is
what
a whole
point
contest of them.
you realise it's a Bloody Mary competition, not a food competition.
Yep.
I
That
mean,
just got
that's a
that.
bit drawing the
That just
line.
straight up got a board on it. What the fuck?
Hey, I'd like a Bloody Mary board. See, that one got the right idea.
This
This is a
is
Bloody Mary.
it's just a Bloody Mary.
That's ambitious. These are ambitious.
The fact that they have to have jars of the Bloody Mary next to it so they can fucking drink it. More hands.
and food.
Thanks, Indonesia.
Don't know what it is. Don't want to know. Huh? That is That's the funniest and yet dumbest thing I've seen all day.
Really? I feel like we've seen a lot of dumb stuff.
No, that's the dumbest.
Now
Because it
serving food on plates at tables. Yeah.
they got it. It's a miracle. Yay!
Congratulations.
Good job, Sawhouse. You did it. Proud of you.
You got the hint.
Oh, it's a sister plate vending machine.
Yep.
I've seen this. Right. This was designed for as a de-stressing tool by a student, I think, in France.
It's so stupid.
I've heard of that one.
I'm not looking at the one served in an
Nope,
ashtray.
we're not even going to indulge. I'm not going to indulge that either.
Ever had onion soup served in an onion?
No, absolutely not. Because I don't want my breath to give birth to the Antichrist. Have you ever had chicken noodle soup served in a chicken?
I like his voice.
Yeah.
That is a sultry motherfucker.
Honestly, the idea
That
of onion
man.
soup in an onion is fine. It's just a very
That
small
man.
portion of soup. But also,
That
yeah,
man. He should do audiobooks.
a man should do audiobooks.
That man should do audiobooks.
Or ASMR.
That guy should do that guy's voice. Just yeah, please. Can they narrate to me my script? Oh, it's Hell's Kitchen. It's Hell's Kitchen. Woo! So, you may be thinking. No, this is Kitchen Nightmares. It's Gordon Ramsay.
It's definitely Gordon Ramsay.
It's definitely Gordon Ramsay. Right. This was a American Asian fusion restaurant.
Oh my god.
So, you may be wondering why a filet mignon on a roof tile, okay? The idea was they heat up the tile. You following me? And then they pour the sauce down from the top of the tile. And that's how your filet is cooked.
Okay. I hate that.
Yep. Yep. It's bad that I remember this, but
And honestly, I think
Golden Space. You
I
just
I
picture it.
think that's a good place to end on.
Would you like me to at least send you the clip of that episode?
No, I think I'm okay.
Too bad you're getting it.
Oh, I'm not watching it.
You're getting. You have to see it. You have to see the explanation.
Oh Oh, God.
There is an explanation for it.
I don't think any explanation's gonna justify it. Um,
Oh no, there's even funnier in the too.
I take your word for it. Um, maybe that's
That
the next video. Is we will just watch through these things. But yeah, that I think this is a good place to end this.
yeah,
Dad, how did you find the We Want Plates subreddit?
I just want to play.
Good, good. The other question is do you want to do more of these, just going through Reddit's things?
I just want to play it.
I'll take that as a yes.
Oh, sorry. I found the name of the dish. Would you like to know the name of the dish?
Sure.
It's called the Flaming Tsunami.
That is absolutely terrible. Yes, that'll do us for this week. Thank you for watching. We'll be back at the weekend with wrestling, and back next week with whatever the fuck I choose, because that's how this works. Follow me here, subscribe here, follow me on Twitch. We do things on Twitch. I try and do things on Twitch at least twice a week. And I think that's everything. Dan, anything else?
Yes, and you can also follow me on Twitch too, but I'm rarely on there. At twitch.tv/it's Mr. Egg.
Yes, the egg is here.
Yes, that's me. Hi.
And
I realize I don't do that enough, so there we go. Marketing!
why would we ever introduce Dan? You know who Dan is by this point, and if you don't, go watch more of the videos. Go watch more of the videos anyway. Go share the videos. Fuck it. Promotion. Tickle the algorithm.
Don't ever request someone tickle an algorithm, please.
Have you, I use
That
that phrase
just sounds
constantly.
like you want someone to tickle someone's nutsack. Just tickle the algorithm. Just get right in there.
Well, welcome to Dan deconstructs Alex's running gag. Yeah, go tickle the algorithm.
Don't tickle the algorithm.
Work the internet perineum.
That one. That one. Fucking tickle the algorithm.
Find YouTube's prostate.
Don't do that. Susan Wetwinky would not appreciate this.
This outro's gone off the rails. We will see you next time, Tara.
Yeah.